Hi, Mr. Clash here with another base breakdown and 3-star attack replay. In this one we're looking at the common base called Giza. Haven't seen it for a little while, but I've seen it in the last couple of wars, so it's starting to make it come back. Now, if we have a look at Zerate's troops here, you'll see he's doing GoWiWi, so he's got the witches, golems with one in the clan castle, and wizards. But he's bringing some back-end balloons and a couple of giants and some barbs, and they serve a pretty important function as part of the plan goes. So he's got the jump spell, so we know that that's going to jump into the core to take care of the core, but you need to take care of these flank areas, and this is where his barbs and the wall breakers come in. So the plan is you drop a barb to distract the archer, then send in 3 wall breakers, drop a barb for distraction, 3 wall breakers, lure the clan castle with a giant up here, and that way you don't have to fight the clan castle within the walls. Once this all starts to happen, you can send golems in to these areas, backed up by wizards and witches. Golems come in the middle, into the jump spell, into the core. Wizards, witches, start taking out all these things in here and within here, and the surrounds as well. Heroes, few wizards and whatnot going into the core, taking out the core. And this is where your GoWiWi would then start to struggle. You have these compartments here, plus these 3 outside compartments to take care of, including a mortar. And you've spread your troops out on either side. And this is where the back-end loons come to play their own. Depending on what the wizards and witches have taken out and the golems in their travels, if this is taken out, then he can drop his loons here. If all this is taken out, then he can drop his loons there. He waits to see what happens once the archer queen's in here and takes care of these things. He waits to see which side needs the loons, and then he puts the loons down. And the beauty of the loons is after they take out the weapons, they can then do cleanup. So that's his plan. I'll clear this off and we'll have a look how that plan went in action. Okay, as we wait for Zerate to drop the first troops, pay attention to the bottom corners near the army camps. Watch for the barb to go down, followed immediately by the wall breakers. The barbs go down for distraction, then the wall breakers. Barbs go down for distraction, then the wall breakers. Then we have the giant go up to the top to grab the lure and drop the poison spell. So we just wait for a few seconds, 10 seconds or so, to take out the loons. This guy has a giant and a loon. Once the loon goes down, we can bring the rest of the lure back down to the bottom to let the ground troops take care of the dragon. And that's where the first golem has gone down to go to the archer, and the next 2 golems go down. He set them in from those angles so that just in case there was an external Tesla pop. Wizards are down, witches are down, barb kings down, queens down, jump spells down, and they're pathing into the middle under the rage. King's about that, no need. The enemy queen's gone down, golems on each flanking segment, the wizards and witches taking out all that gear, heroes in the middle taking out the middle. Teslas have popped, but with the wizards and rage spells and everything else, expos, Teslas, they're all down. And now it's just left for the queen to do her bit, while the wizards on the outside and the witches slowly take care of all those little things. Once the air defence is down, there we go, and now the loons come in on that side, on the left side. The wizards and witches had the right side taken care of, so loons come on the left, take care of those weapons, and that's it. Mortar goes down, one cannon to go down, and he's left with loons to clean up in an area that would have taken the wizards and witches a little bit too long to get to, breaking through the walls. The loons simply take care of that with the help of the witch skellies that are still around. He still has 3 archers that he hasn't dropped, but he doesn't really need to. So that's how you take out Giza.